This is my advice on becoming a wife, a Christian wife. And there's a difference between a trad wife and a Christian wife. I can only speak on being a Christian wife. I did a video on the difference between a trad wife and a Christian wife. So you guys can check out that video. But my first advice that I would give you is to start with the Bible. Start reading the Bible and develop a relationship with God so that He knows what is expected of you. If you're looking for this video to talk about the external aspect, there's plenty of YouTube videos like that you can watch. But what I really want to focus on is things that will keep you married and stay married. I've been married for over a decade now to my husband, and I'm giving this advice because marriage is up and down. It's not smooth and steady, and it doesn't matter if you have money or no money. These are skills that you need in life. And the Bible gives us the instructions on how to build our mind and character. The Bible teaches us that as women, we have to have a humble spirit, self-control, peace. These are all things that helps you in not just being a wife, but also being a good friend, being a good mother. And I also pose another question to you. Would you want to be the Proverbs 14 woman that with her hands tear her house down? Or do you want to be Proverbs 31 wife of noble character? And I think the Proverbs 31 wife is what a lot of women want to think that they are. But in actuality, we are the Proverbs 14 woman. And if we don't spend the time to actually build our inner self by following the instructions of the Bible, we're going to end up being the Proverbs 14 woman. And my advice is that while you're waiting on being a wife, you must ask yourself this question. Am I a wife when my husband shows up? Because if you are assuming that you're a wife and then you do find a husband and you don't have the character of a Christian wife, that will not sustain your marriage. And while you're waiting, I advise you to build a character of a Christian woman that bears the fruit of the Spirit and acquire transferable skills. Transferable skills, examples of transferable skills are cooking, cleaning, babysitting, bookkeeping, dressmaking. These are all transferable skills that, God forbid, something happens and your husband is like, babe, you got to go to work or else we're going to be in the poorhouse. You can't just sit and end up in the poorhouse. You need to acquire transferable skills that will help your family. The load should never be on just your husband. You are one unit. He's a head, yes, but you're one unit. And side note, I should never be convincing a Christian woman to change her name to her husband's last name. That automatically tells me that you do not have the character and mindset of being a wife. And if you're worried about when I will find a husband. Are you reading this? Where in the Bible does it say that you should be worried about what you will wear? Where in the Bible does it say you should be worried about what you wear, what you eat, or where your food will come from? I know I'm throwing a lot at you, but this is going to be a mini series on how to become a Christian wife. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for being here. Bye for now.